get into that and the reasoning why in a moment. We're ready to tip it off here as we are underway in Game 3. Miami controls the first possession. Goran Dragic has been outstanding as the point guard. There is news on Kendrick Nunn. Jared will have that a little bit later, but essentially he is ready to play today if his number is called. And start
that play. He was a one-man wrecking crew on that play himself. Ooh. And the beautiful skill right there, spin right there.
No finish, though. That has been a problem for Indiana with Brogdon, with Oladipo. Turner gets the bounce. Nice dish.
Their own shot, so you're going to have to make sure you take your time, not be frustrated, but more importantly, get easy, fast break points to stay in the game.
Just like that, Oladipo had the pick, and reward in Indiana. They lead at 8-5. We're just getting started here. Second game of the day from the NBA bubble. We saw Milwaukee take down in impressive fashion the Orlando Magic to take a 2-1 series lead there. As Goran Dragic hits a three of Oladipo, he finds Holiday. Justin Holiday for three.
That's what you want. 4 steals right now for Indiana. They're going to have to manufacture offense through their defense and get some quick ones. And you can only do that getting the stop and running with it. Another 3, though. I mean, this is the Indiana offense, honestly, cannot keep up with the scoring offense of Miami. So you have to do it on the defensive end. And in the stat sheet, telling you with steals, Indiana's come out to play.
Adebayo going strong against Turner. The floor, the wagon wheel on offense, and a defensive presence on defense.
Well, Doris Burke knows the game, so she makes good points all game long. But she's exactly right. And the thing is, when you're on a team like this, you just want to win because they'll unleash him come another round, just like they're unleashing. Tell you what, I bet it's loud in Indiana in the houses right now, screaming. They're imploring their team to come back, and I'm sure in some way these players feel it. They know they have to do a little bit more.
And Miami fully expecting a big response from the Pacers today. Oladipo knocks another one down. Nice setup there by T.J. Novak in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. Shot clock is low here, down to 3, and a quick pass into Jimmy Butler, set up by
quarantine for at least a minimum of 4 days.
So Indiana will do all they can to try to hang in there, and it'll be good to see him just for their morale, if for nothing else. Sampson knocks down a nice mid-lead. In the first quarter, Jimmy Butler lost the handle on the way up. Here's T.J. Warren now. Indiana just trying to get a little more balanced offensively. A lot of dribbling with their 3 guards. This time it works.
Good because T.J. Warren is really playing hard, but it's also fool's gold. Anytime you just keep shooting over double teams, it just can't last. It just can't continue to last because the defense
from the line. He hasn't hit from the field yet. 0 for 2. Another 3-pointer is up and good. The 5th
right now for Indiana, trying to instill some quickness and really switch on the perimeter to stop 3-point shooting. That's why this smaller lineup is in.
Dragic fires a 3. He is fouled and count it.
And that's
Dragic, that killer crossover. He's a lefty, goes with a strong hand, finishes at the rim. Playing the 5 on defense, but more of the spread 4 on offense. Nate McMillan said he's had to do a complete reversal without Sabonis in there. There's another 3-pointer down. Ease in Miami's offensive attack. It's not that way for Indiana. Heat check for Dragic. Oladipo trying to push it. Miami gets back. Oladipo splits 2 defenders and scores at the rim.
Hey, we talking about who we voting for now?
But the point is that Eric Spoelstra, knowing that Dragic could easily and very seamlessly go into the starting lineup and contribute there as well as Brogdon.
He's battle tested, I tell you that. It does not surprise me the success that this team has had, and I don't believe they would have had it without the veteran leadership of someone like that. So coachable. I mean, you think about all these habits are built in practice. Those type of passes, the great passes.
Earned the 4 seed. Miami at 44-29, a game back, the 5 seed, but the bubble means no home court advantage. Warren, boy, good finish, high arcing runner. Numbers, the Miami Heat are plus 45 in the first 3 games, or 2.5 games of this series in points. In the 3-point shooting category, it's just been as Brogdon, 62-47. Let's see if Indiana has a push here at the end of this first half. They need something good to happen. Jay Crowder for 3, set up by Butler, and another one is down.
Firmly believe that his quad isn't 100%, and he hasn't told me that. That's just what I think, and that's why I just admire his heart, just like I admire the heart and will.
Not 100%.
Yeah, you can't leave it to the player, because the player's not going to be honest with the coach. I wouldn't, 80%. I'm 100% coach, but you have to, protect your players, but also as a player, you got to try to find your rhythm.
Cannot convert. Here's Bam on his way, and it's blocked by Turner. That's his second block. Turner's got 10 blocks in this series, and it turns into an easy bucket on. Just keeping the pedal down defensively.
Coaches love seeing that.
So disruptive. Even those little moments, it may take 1 or 2 seconds. So disruptive, though. And to the right hand goes Brogdon. Scores the points. Got the layup. You got the free throws from Miles Turner. Last chance here for Miami. Dragic taking himself. He springs free. Did he get it off in time?
Heart and intensity, but I do think that they can make a couple strategic adjustments to help them off with that intensity.
Jarrett Greenberg had a chance to catch up with Nick McMillan at the half. What do you have to say?
You told me, BA, no real adjustments, same as what the game plan was to.
The Heat, the 5 seed, they've won the first 2. Robinson dribbles himself free. He doesn't do that often. Most of his threes are catch and shoot. And that's going to be a block on Crowder. Insurance save when you bundle home, auto, or motorcycle insurance. Progressive.com.
You don't think it's that safe riding with the luggage under a bus?
I don't think so. Brogdon goes to the... Here's Adebayo. Oh, blocked by Turner. That's his 3rd block. Indiana's got some life now. A leave. Holiday for 3. He's got it. Justin Holiday buries it. 7 and 9. There's a turnover and give it right back. Dragic ran down Warren. Now Dragic pushes. Leaves it. Adebayo got it. Warren lost the handle. Gets it back. Turner's there for the putback.
Nice.
Brogdon for 3. Turner with the rebound. Turner with the putback. No, and Turner with the follow. Indiana's been able to carve down that deficit. Miami with a 9-point lead in the ball as we go under 4 minutes of this 3rd quarter.
Put Butler on a nice little post up in there. Couldn't get it to him. Good defense.
Hero probing. Kicks it. Crowder steps inside. Gives it right back. Shot clock down to 2. Hero's got to put up a tough shot. And he hits it. As the shot clock was expiring, Miami back up to a double-digit lead here. They're up 11. Under 3.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Malcolm Brogdon with Hero on it. Brogdon shakes him, step back off the window. A nice little kiss. Indiana down 12. Under 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. They were down 20 in the 2nd quarter. Inside to Turner, draws the doubles. Bullet pass across, good ball movement here. Holiday in the corner, he's got a 3. Good pass out of there by Turner. Brogdon picks up his 11th assist of the night to go along with 19 points. Brogdon gives it right back to Holiday on the take with Butler on. Oh, a quick release with the left hand. 7 for Miami. With a minute to go, Crowder, no back iron. Here come the Pacers. A big surge in this 3rd quarter. TJ Warren all the way with the layup.
Loose ball foul on Olynyk, and then felt like the contact after that was just incidental. So loose ball foul, Olynyk, and a successful challenge.
All right, thank you, Jason, for cleaning that up. And Tyler Hero, that's a big bucket. He's hit a couple of those in this. That Miami lead back to 6. Mark that play with Olynyk and Turner. If Indiana does come back to win this game, that is certainly going to be a turning point.
And again, it should be a high pick and roll with Turner. Watch the corners.
Warren gives it to Brogdon between the legs. Brogdon on the take all the way to the left side and gets it to go with the left hand. Oladipo sits with 5 fouls. Olynyk looking for someone. Turnover. Here come the Pacers. Brogdon runs the point, lets him get set. Looking at Miles Turner. Brogdon patient. Here's McDermott on the drive. McDermott bangs one off the first bucket of the game for Doug McDermott. It's a 2-point game here, folks. Indiana down 20 late in the second quarter. They've marched their way back. Olynyk got it. Kelly Olynyk, a free. 6-point Miami lead. Back in the hands of Brogdon. This time it's Robinson on him. Three-pointer is up for Brogdon. And a friendly bounce right now. 2 bounces on that rim. His first made 3 for Brogdon. He's got 24 now. Beg your pardon, his second made 3.
He's been all Pacers in the second half.
Adebayo answers on the other end.
Turner was supposed to go down and set the screen. Instead, he wanted to come up and get the ball and try to make a play. Miscommunication.
Adebayo secures it. Plenty of time here. Iguodala finds Hero in the corner for 3. It's good. Pacers have a chance now. They're down 8. Malcolm Brogdon. Hero's on it. Brogdon goes to the hole. Quick release with the layup in the right hand.
He's had success all night with that matchup. Going one-on-one, and more importantly, going one-on-one, not looking for a shot, but the wide open man in the corner.
26 for Brogdon. Adebayo, the catch and finish. Shot clock down to 3. Jimmy Butler hangs. No, gets his own. Butler easy that time. Second chance. Strength right there.
Yeah, he did. And he just knocked Turner out of the way up there, going to get the offensive rebound. And this is when I played on great teams, the veterans are the ones on the bench now saying, listen, this is when we have to do all the little things and make sure that we keep patience while we're doing it.
Big possession for the Pacers and T.J. Warren.
Looking in, or that little runner.
Speaking of runners, Dragic, no, that's Turner with a rebound. Dragic hounding Malcolm Brogdon. Finally gets into it with 14 on the shot clock. Brogdon spins, kicks it. Turner in the corner for 3. And the big man hits a corner 3.
He play every minute of the fourth, and that's what Andre Iguodala did in game 2 of the series.
3-pointer, no good. Brogdon. Dragic clears it away. 6-point game. Looking for Butler. He catches, he finishes. Jimmy Butler. Dragic with the perfect dive. Perfect dive. 6 assists for Dragic now. Butler's got 23. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Here's Oladipo. And Oladipo with a layup. Back into this series, down 2-0. Pacers have been swept 2 times in the last 3 years. And they have come alive starting in the third quarter. Here we are with 4 minutes, 12 seconds in regulation. Indiana down 4. Brogdon on the drive. Brogdon and count that. Yes. All right, C-Webb, talk us through this. Big possession for Miami, trying to stretch their lead.
Yeah, it is, but you have a guard in Dragic that can get everyone involved. Watch the pick and roll, and again, the cut-throughs and the back picks, flare screens.
Spoelstra draws one up in the hands of Butler. Shot clock at 2. Butler gives it up. Adebayo scores.
He calls the 1-4 flat and gets other guys involved because it seems like he has the matchup that's in his favor more than any other Pacer.
Oladipo with back-to-back misses from 3. See how aggressive he'll be if it comes his way. This will be Brogdon for 3. Malcolm Brogdon with Chris. They found their energy. The ball was popping better defensively. Yes. They erased that big lead pretty fast starting in the third quarter. Brogdon's had a huge night.
Gives him a little bit of confidence later on.
Chance for Crowder to add to his night tonight, get himself in double figures. 2 for 13, but as Chris mentioned, all those free throws. And then they locked it down on the defensive sequence with Bam Adebayo and 2 offensive rebounds. And that was the put-away punch. The Miami Heat. I'll get 7 series as a 5 seed.